Alright, off to Tiny Chat we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Some asshole, it's always assholes, suggested that I should use whatever, some cam studio-y thingy, where the computer does the recording. And the only problem with that is that, yes, the computer does the crashing. And, if you don't save the file every hour, it does the ruining of the file. And then it has to take time to render it and all this kind of stuff, so it doesn't really work is the point. Chat room is not loading. Update your browser, Adobe Flash. I don't really want to do that. I think I'll just continue and say reload it, fucker. Allow, that's it. Yes, it should allow and remember. Yeah, Flash won't update, which is another irritating circumstance. There's always something with these computers. Always issues. So I better fix the webcam here.
He debates to a certain point.
Oh, here we go. Some DNA rambling
Then
about
when you
something.
out debate him, he simply bans you.
Oh, yeah, right.
You simply get frustrated because
Yeah,
you're
I'll
lost.
debate him. Yeah, sure you have. You're so full of shit. Fucktard.
Well, then pertaining to
His logic and simply says,
Yeah, simply
now I
says,
eating
you're
someone's
full of
punch like
shit. Yeah, that's right.
fucking
You're
that
full of
frog,
shit.
and
You're a
you're
dumb
on the
motherfucker.
map.
You're
That's eating someone's lunch.
Yeah,
And
you're a
okay,
stupid
yeah,
shit
Gary
for
has
brain.
done that. He has done that. In all
Stupid
fairness,
shit for brain.
you know, he's done that in quite a number of videos, but not all of them.
Not all of them.
Anyway,
Whatever that means. A raggy little old fart. Raggy old fart. Raggy old fart. Raggy old fart is ragging. He's a raggy old fart.
profound
A
event to see
raggy old
David
fart.
Engelberg.
Just a stupid raggy old fart. Oh, I've seen a sub-DNA song. The raggy old fart. Anyway. So, I'm here. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Wayward Horizons, go fuck yourself. Alright,
in the corner at 135 pounds, Gary inmendham.
These little weaselly nothings. I mean, I'm just so sick of these people who do nothing, can do nothing, accomplish nothing, but they can talk shit. Yeah, so, good night, fuckhead. Yeah. I ban people because they're assholes. Okay, it's not about me, it's about them. They make stupid arguments, asinine false starters of premises, or they're just fucking rude. Jeez. Anyway. I frankly would enjoy being banned from the room, so if it's possible for somebody to ban me, I'd probably say thank you very much for giving me my Saturday back. No sound. Well, it's probably your problem again, SubDNA. Testing. Can other people hear me? Yes, it's SubDNA's problem.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just always a problem. I guess someday he's going to have to buy a real computer. I think he's got like a Texas Instrument calculator. He thinks it's a computer. that's super. You probably missed the sub-DNA song, though. So anyway, what shall we talk about? How much I hate everybody. So let's just go through the list of everybody on Earth and why I hate them. Alright, let's do like some generic thing. We'll just say, I hate this entire...
Well, we could talk about what a
It's entire
about the Oscars?
class of dumbasses. Yeah,
The
well, forget
vain,
it.
self-indulgent.
Hey, well, sometimes you have a right to be self-indulgent and
Indulgent,
blah, 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 blah,
right.
blah, 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 blah. Look, once in a while they come up with a winner. Just won't be this year. I don't even know what's... I think like it's 10-year-old movies up for Oscars this year. Aren't some of these movies like 10 years old or something? It doesn't even seem like there was a movie this year. Did they make any movies this year? Besides boring ones?
Well, so the two that are up for contention that...
Like boring ones?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's funny you say that, boring ones, because I tried Boys Life. I made it through half the way through, and you know, it's just like fucking total news fest. I know
Yeah, you're breaking up, so...
everybody's raving about it, Art Linkletter, and I love Art Linkletter.
Art
I
Linkletter's
think
dead.
He's great for Waking Life, but I had a hard time even making it halfway through that damn thing.
They made a movie about Art Linkletter's life? I mean, that's like making a movie about a hair on my ass.
Well, in a way they did. He put his own daughter in it, and he cast... Well, I mean, the one good thing about the movie is they cast Rosanna Arquette in it, and she's hot, or at least I think she's hot. But and you got to see her age over the years. But,
yeah, well, I think she's like 90 now.
Anyway,
So.
I mean, that's neither here nor there. I mean, okay, it was all right. It was okay.
I don't even know what it is, but whatever it is.
And then of course,
okay.
the other one is Birdman.
I don't even know what it is.
Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. You might well not know. Birdman with the Batman guy. You know, that's the other one that's up for the...
Yeah, I don't know. What is Birdman? What is that, a superhero, Birdman?
Nominated. So it's like a battle of...
They didn't remake the Birdman of Alcatraz, did they?
No, I mean, I don't want to do a spoiler thing, but no, they didn't do Birdman of Alcatraz, but I mean, Birdman, it's kind of a spoiler in and of itself. You gotta watch the movie to... I mean, the spoiler is in the first 5 minutes of the intro of the movie.
Well, how can you spoil a movie called Birdman? You can't really spoil them. It's already spoiled. So it's about a guy who turns into a bird. Okay, cool. I'll pass. Birds are smelly.
Yeah, personally, not that my opinion means fuck all or worth a shit, but I would avoid life if it were me, if it were up to me.
A boy's life?
But anyone cares, but...
Sounds gay. Well, I mean, it sounds pedophile-y. Yeah, it all sounds like crap. I haven't been too impressed by even the vague radiation, the tiny bits of the very few cosmic rays I've received from Hollywood this year. I have a sense that it's all shit. I don't even know what a walking Ned is. Children of Men was, I thought it was the stupidest title ever for a movie that wasn't terrible. I mean, it was stupid and there's no plot, but I mean, the actors were good enough to make it watchable. But I mean, it was just kind of a stupid movie. Oh, there were action sequences. Fuck all. I missed those. I thought it was just running and blowing stuff. Oh, blowing stuff up is action. Yes, through war. The war sequences were pretty good, I guess you mean. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I thought of I have a couple of movies in my head that I've never finished. But they mostly go something like some guy accidentally finds out how to blow the entire universe up. And so it's the story of him discovering how to blow the universe up. And so like in the beginning of the movie, you don't know he's going to blow the universe up. He's just a guy on a boat. And he's just sitting there and the wind's blowing and he's just sitting on a little tugboat in New York Harbor. But, and then you do the whole backstory thing. So you see him 10 years ago and then you go through his whole life there. And then he ends up at the end of the movie back on the boat and then he blows up the world. So, it's really good. Happily ever after. Finally achieved. He even says that, I think. I think he actually says that before he pushes the button. Happily ever after. And the whole universe disintegrates. Fantastic. So, no, I have lots of other movies.
Yeah, ever, but it's direct and to the point.
Yeah, well, it has Happily Ever After in it, so that's pretty good. I mean, a legitimately Happily Ever After movie. Come on, you can't beat that. Everyone dies. Quickly. I had another movie where I wrote a lot more content to it, and it was basically a terrorist movie, which would be in bad taste nowadays, right? Because you can't write a sympathetic terrorist story. So I probably will have to trash that one. But yeah, it was a guy who was going to. He basically plants a bunch of bombs in a church, and then he, basically extorts, like I'm going to kill all these people if you don't create a constitutional amendment giving people the right to die. So he's basically going to blow up people for the right to die. And so then he does plays with these people, these 100 people trapped in the church, and he plays with them in the sense of making these trade-offs and realizing what life really means, and that they're all full of shit. So he makes these deals with them, and he says, "Look, you can leave. This somebody comes in, somebody can go out. So if somebody wants to volunteer to take somebody's seat, anybody can come in, volunteer, take their seat." So if you're big brave cops or you're somebody else and you think this is all important, well, why don't you show up then? Why don't you put your body where your big balls are supposed to be and prove yourself? And so he finally gets the audience full of cops and other arrogant assholes, and he just basically for the next hour or 2 hours just humiliates the fuck out of them. And he's also got himself wired, so if anybody shoots him, the bomb automatically explodes. So that's the cool thing about it. So as soon as he's impacted by a bullet, the bomb goes off. So nobody can shoot him. But anyway, it's a good story. It starts off with him just taking, he has to put his homeless cat to sleep, and it's very sad. But it's time to do the big deed and blah, blah, blah. And, it's all very sympathetic and very nice. He lives in a basement, of course. So maniacal people always have to live in a basement. Just seems appropriate. It really is a very good story about terrorism. And it had another happy ending, of course.
I have a terrorism story.
Well, you sort of are a terrorist. You terrorize the truth. You terrorize facts. You terrorize evidence. You terrorize reason. You terrorize logic. Look at all we got. Women's dressed as cats, and the other one's kind of dressed as a woman. So, day for my team.
Can I see what you think of my terrorism story?
No, but it probably sucks. All your stories suck. Everything you say lately just sucks. You haven't said anything I like in like 2 years. Well, go ahead.
Well, you don't give it a chance.
No, I do give it
Okay,
a chance.
I can tell you quick because it's based on that trolley thing.
Oh, well, that's a stupid thing.
You know the trolley?
Yes. So go ahead.
No, it is stupid. No, the movie relies on it being stupid. What it is the terrorists are the 5 people tied to the tracks, and it was all a manipulation to make the most noble hero in the town kill
the fat man. Kill
an innocent person.
Yeah, kill the fat guy. Yeah, kill the fat guy. Yeah, yeah. The terrorists want to kill Fatty.
Right. The hero had this hidden grudge against this other guy. He really wanted to kill that guy, and he had this excuse of it being the moral thing to do, and really,
yeah,
he's the terrorist.
Yeah, maybe we could use the governor of New Jersey as the fat guy. That'd be really cool. Ugh, but yes, okay. Well, it's not that bad. It does seem like conspiracies always unravel and fall apart, but it does seem a little wacky. But I like it. I don't like deception, that's sort of like, I always find deception irritating, even when it's for a good cause.
Hey, did you see Edge of Tomorrow?
I don't believe I did. It's a Star Trek episode or something. Sounds like a Star Trek episode.
No, it's stupid in the sense that yeah, but no, it might be actually, but no, this is with that stupid Tom Cruise, but it's basically Groundhog Day, but a sci-fi Groundhog Day.
Oh, I don't know why. Why do they keep using Tom Cruise in movies? He's totally uninterested. He's totally uninterested in making movies. It's quite obvious. I mean, just like you can almost see him reading his lines. I mean, fuck. But anyway, I mean, I don't know whether the Groundhog Day story is all that. I guess it's sort of interesting. I guess to remake it in different ways.
Well, I love them because of the multiverse thing. I've always loved them.
Yeah, well, the multiverse thing.
Like butterfly effect, similar kind of thing. Butterfly effect.
Yeah, well,
that one. That's gruesome.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I missed that. But that's crap too.
Well, it's gruesome, but no, there's terrible stuff happens in it. But this guy, it's like a regular horror movie with the horrible guy, except for that one of the characters keeps flashing back in time and reliving it and changing it. And then sometimes he does something really good and he gets all his arms blown off. And then he goes back, and sometimes he does something good and something bad happens to him and he keeps trying. You probably would like it actually in the sense
of, well, The Simpsons
it's really brutal about personal sacrifice.
Yeah, The Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it so well that you don't even have to do it ever again. But Homer goes back in time because he invents a time machine with the toaster. And it's a Halloween episode. It really is funny. So Homer keeps going back, and every time he comes back, it's like everything's all fucked up and terrible. And he finally just settles when he comes back, and everything seems normal except, Marge and the rest of the kids have a tongue like a lizard. So he accepts it. He says, "Okay, well that's good. That's close enough." So he decides not to go back to fix that. So it's pretty good.
Never get it exactly right.
Yeah. So close enough. But it was so Homerish, right? Because when Homer got to the long past, there was a giant dragonfly. The first thing he did was kill the dragonfly. And that changed the world. So it was kind of funny. So, yeah, I mean, I like the sci-fi stuff. I just don't like where they're heading with a lot of it. They're just too. They're trying to make too much out of this spiritual, emotional bullshit. Like somehow It's almost like the virtual reality argument. It just, people are still just talking as if virtual reality would be some sort of diminished reality. That, somehow it wouldn't be the same beautiful, grisly, disgusting, putrid world like this. So yeah, no, virtual reality would suck because we would somehow know it's fake. And it's just such a lie. Obviously virtual reality could duplicate this shit. It could duplicate mundane and retarded. But why would you bother duplicating mundane and retarded? Ugh. But anyway, just I hate that they just tend to always make it like virtual reality is somehow a lesser reality. Guest girl, you gotta close your mic up. Yeah, you're not gonna do this all night, are you? You're not gonna do this all night long again, are you? You fucking piece of shit. I mean, really, how much do you want me to actually make a voodoo doll and actually try to give you cancer? I mean, do you really want me to waste my time doing that? I mean, I will do it. I mean, I'll try anything. Yes, die. I hope you die of a miserable cancer in your fucking nuts. A big, terrible cancer, and it eats your fucking nuts off. And it totally then starts eating all your other parts. I hope you die horribly. I'm wishing it with all my might that you get cancer in your nuts, you motherfucker. If I could personally kill you, I would. If I could pull your motherfucking spleen out of your fucking decapitated throat, I would. Because you're a piece of suck ass. A piece of suck. Why can't we just pass a law that it's legal to kill fucking trolls? Die! If I ever find out who you are, I will try to sabotage your life in any way I possibly can. I'll accuse you of rape or whatever it takes to get you thrown in jail because you suck. Absolutely suck! Absolutely suck!
Does that say in Christ alone?
I don't know what he is. He's a piece of stupid, trolly little fucking weaselly shit. He's a little fucking nerdy little gay loser, trolly piece of shit.
Very catchy. The power of Christ.
The power of ball cancer.
He obviously doesn't care because people still die.
Yeah, well, kill him anyway because it's better to kill them. And with all kinds of hideous, monstrous things like giant mouse traps. No, we really should. I mean, it makes me want to say yes. Make torture legal. It's like, people think I go too far when I say, like, yes, torture graffiti artists. Just you catch them and torture them. Because they're just so obnoxious. These fucking assholes who think, I'm special! I should shove my shit up everybody's ass! No, you shouldn't, you motherfucker. You should follow the same rules as everybody else follows and try not to be fucking creeping everybody the fuck out with your fucking obnoxious, look at me, I'm alive. Fuck you. Being alive is not good enough. Do something fucking important and then you'll get attention for a good reason. Weasel. Okay, well, we now have peace and quiet. Well, mostly. Except I can hear guest, your mic is open and I can kind of hear your whatever, air conditioner or something. It's probably your laptop, but I'll just assume it's an air conditioner or something. So you might want to push to talk or something, or do something, just because you're creating a little bit of background ambiance that I don't really need. I guess I could just interact with you and turn your volume down a little. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, now it's quieter. Now it's okay. Alright, so where was I? Oh, I was talking to Puro. That was almost as irritating as talking to a troll. Oh, troll, actually. So where are my people? I need more people in here to do the managing of the horror. Kill these guests as they come in. Just kill everybody. Don't let anybody else in the room. Just kill kill.
Yeah, because God loves dubstep.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with God. It just has to do with the fact that we're atheists, and so he thinks that somehow Christians scare us or something. Yes, it's hilarious. So funny. So fucking funny.
Annoying.
Hazy. He's doing what kind of perverted shit is he up to?
Hey, I'm sorry, I'm on my phone. I've got Bluetooth and it sucks, so I'm just going to mute myself.
It doesn't matter. I got some troll trouble. I guess I'll just kill these guests. Just find some guests and kill them. Kill the guests. Yes, yeah. Kill the guests.
That's
Yeah, ban Jesus. Yeah, goodbye, Jesus. I got you before you could load this time, sucker. Yeah, you're really hilarious. So what do you work for Google or something? So you really want me to just switch over to a Google Plus? Is that what you want me to do? Because I can do that. Okay, fucker? So is that a win for you, working for Google? Troll guy? Spammer guy? Do you understand? I mean, I'll just move to Google Plus. Is that what you want me to do? I mean, if Tiny Chat won't take care of this, then I guess I'll have to move. Is that what you want to do? You want to do Google a favor? Because you're not going to get away with this shit there, right? You're out of business, right? So you call it. It's up to you. Don't matter to me. I mean, it actually does matter to me, but I don't care. I'm not gonna sit there and waste my evening banning you from the room. Why would I want to do that on a Saturday night? Because you don't like people freely speaking. Oh, you're against free speech. Man, you're so fucking cool. No.
But I'm sure when it comes to other amendments, they don't care. It's just the free speech that scares them.
Well, he must be a Muslim. Yeah, that's probably it. He's probably a Muslim, and he hates our freedom. Yeah.
You're racist.
I'm not. Well, maybe I am, actually. I mean, there's a point where I'll call Muslimism a race. Yeah. I mean, I like Arabs. I just can't fucking stand Mohammed. So, you know, if you're a Muslim, fuck you and die. Gutter religion, puke religion, cancer religion, malignant religion. It's just, fuck you. If you're a Christian, you can also die and do me a favor. But Muslim, die twice or something. Die worse. Die slower. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, exactly. Fuck. You know what? Yeah, just to blow. I would blow up the entire universe just to blow up India. It's a fucking cesspool, and nobody will call it what it is. It's a fucking cesspool. And their fucking hero, Gandhi, was a fucking idiot when you really look into his fucking goddamn life. He was a fucking retard. Oh, I went to fucking Cambridge University, but I raised my kids not to know what the alphabet was. What a cunt.
Jeez, you're judgmental.
Yes, I am. I'm just so fucking sick of all of you people. I really, like I said, if I had a gun, I'd just shoot the fuck out of everybody.
You're the problem.
Every fucking one of you needs a bullet.
Yeah, that shows you're the problem, Gary.
No, I'm sorry. I can prove I'm not the problem. You are the problem, okay? It's a scientific, provable fact. I'm the solution. You're the disease. So anyway.
Really? How's that provable?
I have it. I have all the formulas. It's already all done, okay? Be publishing it. Oh, I like this one. I love this song. I love this song. I don't know the words, but I love it. Jesus says I am an asshole. Such la 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 la. Yes, I like that song. Sure.
Love. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't love it enough to listen to it all night. Alright, so I guess I'm done hating now. I'll just move on to dislike. I can't remember the words.
Are they replicating what you were doing? Like putting your picture under what
Yeah,
you're
he's
saying?
just taking my video and
Yeah, it's like magic.
yeah, it's just troll magic. Yes, you don't like freedom. No, you don't like freedom. You're a fucking tampon, and you should be thrown in a dump, and then put on a barge, and then sunk in the ocean. Yes, you should be sunk in the ocean. Yes, you should be sunk in the ocean. Alright, I'll kill some of these guests. I hate guests now, because they always turn into shit. Sorry, guests, but you're getting randomly killed for the purpose of a cleaner and better world. So, if you didn't change your name to something, or you don't have an account, yeah, you pay a price for that. You're a little short. You need more stuff, fella. What, you're 45? went flat? Hmm? Huh? Oh. You're hilarious.
So this is a direct, it has something to do with guests showing up, you think?
Well, yeah, he loads a bunch of accounts. That's why he can do this, like, and so he gets a whole bunch of accounts loaded as guests, and then he just change the, then he just has to convert them from, guests to regular accounts, and that's why he can keep doing it, and then he has to reload, and then he does it, and then he reloads, and then he does it. Yeah, it's somebody with no life and no penis, of course. 2 anuses. He was born with 2 anuses, so this is the best he can do. And all my people.
So what were you debating for? Before all the craziness, what were you debating?
Well, you can't really go anywhere. Well, the Pierrot's a lunatic. That's always. It's not really debatable, though. It's a kind of it's an established fact that Pierrot's absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. That's part of your formula. I'm not really into it. What's the point of that?
Well, I'm just sorry. You don't say anything that's reasonable anymore. I mean, this bullshit about consciousness being something special is just idiotic.
You don't even try anymore because, for example, with your Einstein stuff, your whole thing about forces don't pull. Yeah, that's what Einstein was saying. That's why he said, well, maybe it's that it distorts space, it bends space. And so then it's the space that's pushing the distortion.
But it's wrong.
So he might be wrong, but he's saying the same thing. So you're not even, you're just barely catching up to that kind of thing.
Well, he's not saying the same.
What else?
He's not saying the same thing, Pierrot.
It's ridiculous. You have not proven at all.
He hasn't. It's not what Einstein's. Look, bent space does not create a push. It creates a pull. So
hold the button to talk.
What? You have to have a microphone to speak in the room.
Does this work? Can people hear me?
No, you're terribly garbled and loud. Your mic sucks.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Yeah, well, fix your mic and then come back when you fix it and such.
I mean, all you've proven, for example, socially and in a way, the whole philosophy is that you give up against the powers that be.
Well, I don't even know what that means, but no,
Well, you know that
I
people
figure
own this
out.
planet and 80% of all its property, and you just give up. They've won.
I don't know what that means. Sorry, that's not a rational sentence.
What do they win?
Well, how are you gonna? There's malevolent people that own the capital and industry and want war, and so you're gonna convince them
Prime Lexi,
that
you gotta close your mic. Your mic is ruining the room. You gotta close your mic. Your mic is.
All my niggas lurking on.
Ugh, Jesus. I don't know where the hell the other mods are tonight, but this sucks that I have to do all this fucking work. Shit. Got a whole pile of guests back in here. So we're doomed for a whole nother run. Yeah, that's really cool. Really cool. Really cool. You suck. You suck. Alright, I guess we'll just move to Google Plus. Fuck this. I'm not gonna do this all night. So, fuck you, Tiny Chat, for not having a better mechanism for conducting a room. So, I'm going to use my Draft Science channel and do a Google Plus. So maybe I'll load that. I'll just try loading that now and see if something blows up. Yeah, good idea. And just fuck this shit. So you're one for Google.
Oh,
You happy? You won for Google, jackass. Where? How the hell do you open a Google Plus room? It's not even on here anywhere. My channel. Then where the fuck do I go? There's got to be a secret to it, right? Yeah, there's got to be a secret to it. I'll go to this Creator Studio. Maybe it's there. I already got that. Subscriptions. I don't care about that. Alright, Video Manager. It's got to be in there, right? Yeah, it got to be. Probably in Community. Community. Let's see what Community does. Oh, live events. There it is. Okay. So let's see.
So
Loading.
can anyone join?
Yeah, I'll give you a link. You have to have a Google Plus account to participate, but you could always watch it freely. So I went to live events. How come it's not a live event? It's just stupid. I hate you, Google. Google sucks. I'm trying, just not succeeding so far. I click on it, it just doesn't do anything. Come on. Okay, enable live streaming. I don't know what that means. Do I want to do that? I guess I do. Alright. Yes, I agree to all this crap about how you'll fucking goddamn watch me and smell me and rub up against me. Yeah, you're really interesting. Not.
I got so much famous on
Okay, you'll get what you want, okay? There'll be no room, so you'll have what you want. I mean, I clicked on create a live event, it didn't do it. I mean, what is this shit? Yeah, create a new event. Today sometime, please. Google. Go live now. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it title, huh? No, I think I'll title it something. Alright. Now I'll go live. Yeah. I believe I will. Yes, ready to go. Okay, let's see what happens.
Link gonna be?
I'm gonna look for it. It takes me a while. I haven't done this in a month or two. I don't remember how to do all this shit. I gotta allow some kind of shit. I don't see any bar for me to allow it yet. Where's my allow bar? Come on, where are you? Come on. Come on, Google. Today. I gotta get another computer. Come on. You can do it. Come on. I'm pretty sure you can.
Does this work?
Yeah.
I have to hold the thing to talk.
I can't hear you because you're too loud.
Too loud?
Yes, too loud. Where the fuck is my room now? Come on, Google. Fuck you, Google.
So after you do that, it takes you to a page. Usually you have to click a start button. Then you'll go in there, and at the top of there is a URL that you can put somewhere that's how people can get into the chat and talk.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for them to give me the allow the plugin thing, and that wasn't showing up. So now I gotta do this stupid allow now thing, and then then it'll make my room, but it wouldn't do it. So it should work now, and then I'll have a link, and then I'll be able to get this done.
Too loud?
Yeah, you're too loud. Yeah, obnoxiously
Maybe
loud.
I'm just talking too loud.
You need to step into the other room. Install plugin. I already installed the motherfucking
Express.
Yeah, we're talking about coming from the Lee Major D-Hole Express here, man.
It's fucking Google. It wants to fucking update shit. I'm so sick of this fucking
I hate
update.
your fucking little computer.
So the notion that, like, humans should not exist is, like, personally the biggest iniquity next to, like, dudes with vaginas, chicks with dicks.
He's gay and I haven't gotten laid in a while.
No.
None of you people
We're shipping them on a whole trip.
have a proper computer.
Are we fucking this shit up? It's too
Yes,
loud.
you're too loud. That's right. Yes, we're going to the other room
How do we
anyway.
turn shit down?
You can either shut up now. I think I'll just close your class there. Thank you.
Oh, that's the thing.
Jesus Christ, people are such assholes. Oh, come on. If that plugin's already installed, Google. I mean, it's asking me to, yeah, right. I should reinstall a plugin that's already fucking installed. You fucking cunt. It's gonna take a half an hour to get this stupid room opened. This Google sucks. Yeah, refresh. Do something, you fucking cunt bastards.
Oh, fucking hate ads.
I'm just sick of everything. Sick of this, sick of that. Sick of everything. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. This should
Well, this
take...
is a little bit different than my own satanic chat, but I'll give it a try.
I don't know what you're going to give a try to. I don't really want any satanic crap in here. Yeah. I did not need to reinstall this shit.
Well, I'm actually a born Satanist, and well, the only thing for the Satanic International Network that offered was tinychat.com, and well, I'm here.
I don't even know what that means. I don't really care. Or satanic retard stuff. I don't really not too interested in stupid satanic retards. Oh, fuck that shit. So somehow I'm off the air. I shouldn't be off the air. Alright, it's loading some sort of crap.
It's quite okay. I understand if you're an atheist or whatever the fucking case being is, but I really could give a fuck less what anybody thinks. But
I'm just here. I'm just testing out my webcam, my microphone, and obviously it's working just quite fine. Just being on a drunken night by a fire pit by itself.
Yeah, well, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I'm terribly understood. Alright, I think the room is done. It's starting or something.
Alright, yeah, I understand. We're all assholes alike, but do kindly be respectful as I give the respect.
No.
I'm just trying something new.
There's no rule like that. Fuck that shit. I don't have to be respectful. No, sir. Especially to a Satanist.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Get drug out the streets one day.
Yeah,
One fucking martial
whatever.
law
Blah,
strikes
blah,
place
blah,
and
blah, blah,
fucking get
blah,
shot in the
blah,
face.
blah, blah, blah,
It's
blah,
quite
blah,
fun,
blah,
okay?
blah, 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 blah. Yeah, shoot me in the face. Go ahead. Who cares? Whatever. Whatever makes you happy.
Oh, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be me, the personal individual shooting in the face. It's gonna be the actual U.S. government itself. It's gonna drag you up the streets and
whatever. If the government hasn't shot me in the
along with
face,
your family members.
if they haven't shot me yet, they're not gonna shoot me. It's just kind of retarded. Oh yeah, people just get shot all the time by the government. Yeah, the government. Yeah, then why am I 55 fucking years old if the government was killing people? I mean, I gotta be on the kill that fucker list. So why haven't they got around to me? Fucking retards. So anyway, there's the link. The link is there. Google Hangouts. Alright? This room is now defunct. Defunct. It's now a defunct room. So good night to this room. Somebody just repost the link over and over again until dead. Yeah, somebody keep doing that, and then I won't have to do it. So somebody else post the link over and over and over and over and over again, and that'll be the only thing in the room, and then good night. So fuck Tiny Chat for not dealing with trolls. Alright. So, I'm in the Google thing. Alright, so now we can turn the camera off, so that's one advantage. I don't have to do any camera work, so thank you for that, troll fucker.